is. Finally decided to turn on. I arrive. I arrive. Something fun. Let me get my OBS to the side. I titled this stream Massive Adventure, because it is a massive. This man is massive. Hold on, hold on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Mic wasn't there. We're back. Maybe. Where's the microphone? There it is. Okay, we're back. Voice back. I'm a mess today. My goodness. OBS has decided to absolutely give up today. Hopefully the game audio. Okay, no. Okay. To be fair, okay, no, it is working. Okay. The audio capture is working, I just don't have music on in 14. So this is Winter. The big man. That is a big man Roganin version of my really old Lalafo character, because I was just going to make my Lalafo character for this, and then I decided, no, why not be a little more, why not be big? Why not be big man? So we're going to be big man. Pause the music on my end. Let me get, well, I can't get music in game yet. Let me log in. So I haven't logged in on this character yet. I've waited for this. Actually, let me do something first. Let me import my character settings from... That should be fine. From that old one. Okay. From the one I made yesterday and then deleted. So I made, you can't see it. He's an Arcanist. Because I want to play Scholar. I'll level up other things too, but... This isn't going to be like, oh, I'm going to sit down and watch all the cutscenes. I've played A Realm Reborn way too many times to want to sit down and watch the cutscenes again. I mainly just want to, A, go through kind of the new player experience, because I've had an idea for a video to compare this game to World of Warcraft, to other MMOs, and go through each of their like new player experiences and stuff. So there's that. But also I wanted to start over with this game because I've been having a rocky kind of you know, back and forth where I turn on the game and I don't want to play on my character because yeah. Because my main character, Sora, is an absolute mess of a character in terms of like content done. Like absolutely crazy what I did to this character and how I like got it to end game. So we're gonna start over. I'm gonna be big man, but again, I'm not watching the cutscenes. So when we get in game, I need to turn on music. Mouse and keyboard, please. Yay. Awesome. Okay. This is the wrong head layout. I need to grab a different one. Okay. We'll do that here in a minute. Do that here in a sec. I need system settings. There we go. There we go. Unmute the music. Real quick. Yep, log in for 1 second. That's the end of the stream. Now I'm going to grab a different. More character settings. Let's do it from Sora. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And then user. Macros. Perfect. Okay. Now we got the fun part. I have to do my HUD. So, fun part of every 14 playthrough right here is doing this. Literally goes up there. We don't use that on Arcanist. Get rid of the play guide. Remove the play guide, please. Okay, and then Outburst. Brilliance. Yep, that looks good. That looks good for now. We'll survive with this. Log into the game immediately. Get hit. You can't skip this one. We're sorry. We have to show you where to go. Even though that I think there's a quest marker over this guy's head. Yeah, there's a quest marker over this guy's head, so people know where to go anyway. I forgot how slow you feel when playing as a Rogan because you're so big. So yeah, as I stated, I've done A Realm Reborn like a little too many times in my lifetime. So when I play A Realm Reborn, I just skip through it. It's kind of boring on the other end, but I want this to be more about the game than I do the story, really, right now. Definitely once we hit, like... Oh yeah, I need to talk to this person. Limsa Lominsa is the only one out of the 3 starting cities to force you into starting a side quest. None of the other ones require you to do a optional side quest, besides this one. And I don't know why. Nobody does side quests anyway in this game, as you see on their maps, but maybe we'll make that a point of this too. We'll do all the side quests in an area before we move on. Also, when we get done with this quest, I'm going to DC travel over to a crystal server. A, more population. It'll be easier to find parties. I mainly did Kraken because it has the buff again. They re-added the Road to 90, which wasn't there for like the longest time. Because I think like 7.1, they changed Kraken and Seraph on Dynamis to standard worlds, which are the first 2 standard worlds in Dynamis. Which is funny because they just added Kraken at the beginning of Dawn Trail, or like close to the beginning of Dawn Trail. So that's really funny that that one's already a standard world, but it's also because of the name. Because if you're looking at the server list, it's like, oh, I know what I like released the Kraken. Oh, hold on, my sprint is not on. Yeah. Qualms of making a new character, and this only affects the classes, because all the jobs will have their hotbars, but they don't transfer between class and job. So you get the problem that we have now. Oh yeah, let me get my... I keep forgetting to put my VTube guy up there. Oh, did I? I think I accidentally... You know what? I may have done a no-no. I think I did. Because it isn't in this downloads folder. It's in the other downloads folder. Okay. Let me go here. PC face. Let me download that real quick. Yep. Okay, it's saved. It saved on myself. Start. Do that. There I am. There he is. All right, we got the little gamer now. He's here. All right, Arcanist Guild. We have to go here anyway because we're an Arcanist. Favorite part, starting a new class. Can't skip this cutscene because you have to say yes. Only reason you can't skip it. Okay. Then we'll... grab. Fisher. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the long way. Oh well. Oh no, I went the right way. This is the way that leads me directly here. You're gonna see the names no matter what. So. Just execute. Is there? I don't think there is. Okay. So this is definitely gonna break the, like... Technically, you can get one of these. As a new player. Although I learned recently, you can't buy the Adventure Supply Kit unless you registered a product key. Which I don't think was on the product page, like, when it first came out. Because I was even questioning, like, oh, could you get this on a free trial account? And have the earring? Nope. So, the Azima's earring. That's for spending 40 clams on Dawn Trail when it was, before it came out. This is from the Xbox, and also Endwalker, but mainly the Xbox. That's how I got it. Because they had it for free with Game Pass, like you could just get the standard edition. And then those, which I need to do something else in my character config, for some reason, that doesn't, newly obtained items. Turn that off so it doesn't clutter my armory chest. I don't know why that doesn't transfer over between imports, but... Yeah, so all these that I'm grabbing are veteran rewards. So these are all these outfits. They're just glams, and you get them for playing, having a certain amount of days subscribed. I forget the number, but you get 4 rewards. You used to get like a Fanta, and then they removed that and just put it at the end of a Realm Reborn. And these you get through that. I do have a couple more that'll come in later. They usually take a little bit. Oh, yeah, I can get. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I can get some free level tome gear, level 50 tome gear. That'll be nice. Oh, here we'll grab this. I always come and do this class because it gets you a level 5, if you're in Limsa, if you come to the Armor Smith? I think this is the Armor Smith. I could be wrong, this could be the Blacksmith. They're in the same area. So they're kind of hard to... But I believe this is the Armor Smith. She has a quest that will give you... That's just kill the same rats you're going to be killing for your first class quest. You have to kill like 2 more than the class quest requires, but you get a eye level 5 headpiece, which you need for the MSQ. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't know how long that would take, but doing all the. Wait, I've already done that. I'm so scatterbrained right now that I'm doing quests I've already done. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and any side quests we see we'll take. And if we can do them while we're out and about, we'll do them. Looks like one of them. It does not feel like I'm jogging, by the way, on row. It feels like I'm just walking normally. Yeah, so jog is something they added this X-Pack, and it basically is just like a jog. Instead of like sprint and walk, you jog. It's in between walk and sprint speed. Because you can't mount in cities, unlike in World of Warcraft. And people were complaining about, which, to be fair, I also complained about, having to walk through every city because your sprint goes on cooldown. The best solution would have just been to make sprint like it works in PvP. Just have like a sanctuary sprint. and then you just toggle it and you're sprinting, and then you can disable it to walk. I think this is the one. This one right here. Yeah, this one we'll do a little bit later. That one you have to like do. Actually, no. No. We'll do this one now because this one's actually super easy now. I mean, it was never hard to begin with, but it's a lot more easier now because they've added. You can't see it on my quest bar, but they've added the ability to just click on the quest. There's an icon on the quest that allows me to just do the emote that this quest has required me to do, which is nice, so I don't have to type it in or find it. Disappointed. Ugh. Oh, my head, I got hit. That's a travesty. That's me when the static disbanded right there. That's actually just me when the static disbanded. Yeah. I love the row emotes. They're so funny. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that quest was made like 10 times easier with that one change they made. That quest is probably to teach you that there are a lot of emotes you can use in the game. I could kind of tell that that was the idea of that quest. Alright, the big man is going to use his knowledge to kill a ladybug. He's going to use all 100% of his brain. There it is. Here we go. He's going to do it. Bam. He killed it. 100% brain power from this. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat this with the book. I'm going to beat him up. Optimal Summoner Gaming, or Scholar Gaming. Oh, I hit level 5 already? Yeah, that's what the Road to the 90 buff does to you. You outright just skip level 2. Like, I actually just skip level 2. If you're on Road to 90. One more. Okay. We'll go... There are 2 turn-ins, yeah. There are 2 things we can do here while we're... So, we can also return, which is nice. In fact, when we get teleport, I need to remember when to go back to Furniture. To make living my free teleport. Make Linza your free teleport. If you have... two-factor one-time password on. I got grabbed. The little frog grabbed me. More thing, we just need to come up here, turn in this quest to this person. I think this opens another side quest, but when we come to Lower Lenosha, which we will, we'll do all the side quests here. Hinton tights. Oh yeah, he's gonna look pretty in these. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. That cheeked up. Look at him go. This is the content we wanted to see right here in the game. I don't need any mods to enhance this guy's cheeks. I just have to report a batter. Or, batter on. For everything. Glory days. Goes over. Half robe. And a hat. Now he's gaming. Now he's a full-on wizard. You're a wizard, Winter. You're a wizard. Arcanist Guild to turn in the first quest and to grab the second one because we can grab that. Actually, there is an easy way to get to Culinary Guild. A way that I've played this game for like 2 years. I've been in Limsa for like ever. I did not know that this way to get to the Culinarian Guild even existed. So I'm going to show you a pro gamer move. If you need to get the Aethernet for the Culinarian and Marauders Guild, go to the Aetherite Plaza instead of going to the Aft Castle and running across. Because the only thing you need to do is you need to come over here and just go up. That's literally it. I'm at the Culinarian's Guild. Okay, that's crazy. That exists. And you can just run them around. Side quest. Isn't this the one where you just talk to... Yeah, we talked to this guy. This guy actually becomes important in, like, MSQ. And you can meet him all the way back in Realm Reborn. In Stormblood, you ride a ship with this guy. Yeah, he just basically is like, deliver our spice, please. Deliver our drugs. Can you do that? We don't want to get caught with him. Of course, as the adventurers we are, we humbly accept this act and will not get caught. Oh, I've been here a lot. That's for sure. Oh, I've been in here about as Is there any other quest in here? Does not look like it. The only other quest is the Marauder Unlock, which we can't get until level 10, and even then we have to complete our level 10 class quest. Make it hard. Make a hard turnaround. Yep, that's this quest is useful. That'll give us some gloves. You can get a full set of eye level 5 gear by doing side quests. Oh yeah, I'm losing out on XP by the way. Not putting my earring on. Yeah, the side quests, the reason why a lot of people tell you why not to do them is they don't give a lot of XP compared to the MSQ, because the MSQ is literally designed to get you from 1 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, all the way up to 90, 100. So the side quests are just kind of left to rot, because they're not good. And I think they should make side quests good for like leveling your like, because you can use every class in the game. So why not make them at least decent enough to level other classes? Go back again. Go back to Cold Area. Okay, it seems like a lot of our quests will now take us to the lower deck, so let's go do that. Let's go. These done, then we'll do our class quest, which I think takes us to Middle Lenosha. Model adventure. This is the lamp oil. the other three items, my account-wide items, like my pay-to-win mount that goes faster than the other mounts. My second version of the same earring that's not in my inventory because it's in my armory. Should get that out of there. Second version of this earring because I bought the adventure supply kit because that gets you a free Fanta on every character you make, or technically a free Fanta. The first one technically because they're the adventure supply kit's $10, so you're technically buying the Fanta on the first one, but then everyone after it's technically free. Market. Or not everybody, just a few people. After these set of side quests, because I think there are probably more that I haven't like grabbed. I don't know. It looks like we've cleaned limbs out of side quest. Yes, those important records. So it looks like everything else is, well, there's one down here. To duty calls, and then to the Fisherman's Guild. And there's also one over here, yeah. Right before. The side quests are kinda good about teaching you little tips and tricks like that. Like it teaches you about little like, hey, if you go up here, you can make it to the Culinarian's Guild and stuff. It's just the reward for doing them. Again, as you're seeing, is like 100 XP, like actually just 100, and it's even worse on non-run to 90 because it's 50. Like you're getting nothing for doing these. Besides, like, here. Because, like, in later expansions, they'll give you a coffer specifically for the accessories through the side quest. You get the main pieces through MSQ, and you do side quests to get the... Let's get a carbuncle out. We've been leveling so quickly, I forgot we have our carbuncle. Just lagging behind a little bit on the yeah, let's go. Where do I need to go for this? I think it's middle. Where I need to go for him is Q. No, it looks like it. Yeah, I do have to go to lower to kill. Actually, no, their Mandragora is in yeah, let's go. We'll go to middle. Because we can also go get our first actual teleport point. Okay, so first I want to hit up Aetherite Plaza. Come here. Register free destination. Awesome. Middle Lenosha. We'll beat up the rats. Oh yeah, we also have hunting log. Forget about the hunting log. We have the hunting log. This is what I actually recommend people do to level. Get a couple levels. Just, you actually get a decent amount of XP. Yeah, here are the Mandragora. So I could get those out of the way while I'm here. The wild dodos aren't lower. Man, I like the lore of the Clyde's Quest. Back and forth you have to do with them is so annoying. I'm glad they got rid of them, and I'm also sad they got rid of them. Roll blast. Literally is just going to be an insta complete because again I already have level 5 health. Progress MSQ a little bit. We're gonna be in middle Lenosha for a little bit. doing the fade after killing 3.
I am the way.
I get the way. Your soul is the what? Oh, sorry. Cultured conjurer. Yeah, we don't know her name. I'm not good. My time to shine, baby. Stones. I love these instances because they really just kind of are a relic of the time. You get to see, like, abilities that you've never seen. Like, I think Thancred has Flash, and he uses it. But they don't bother to update the classes. They're just different Z's.
Phew.
Whew. That was a close one. have a beard. Sir, I do not have a beard. Why did you say? Can you see my face? I'm clean shaven. This guy's all the way up here. It's the guy. Here he is. That's right. I'm pointing at you. There's nothing you can do about it. I think it's the one in Thanalan. There's one in Thanalan where you don't even have to fight. Because you can just barely squeak out the Fester? Gosh. You level so quick on Nerd that idea that you forget you got new abilities that you use. You also, because a lot of jobs have been reworked, they remove a lot of the stuff you get from job quests, from class quests. decided, nope, I'm coming back. I'm seeing my friend die, but I'm coming back. I must avenge my friend. The man just literally saw his friend die and continued running back towards me. Like, I can take you. Like, I'll get you for that. And I said, no, you won't get me for that. You saw me easily beat up your friend. Okay, I guess my decided they had enough, so we're leaving. So bye-bye right in the middle of the cast. This is one of those quests where you can get a fate to spawn right on top of it. Oh yeah, this isn't World of Warcraft. The aggro range isn't like 3 miles away. You have to literally be like right in front of the mob for it to actually aggro in this game. Unlike a World of Warcraft where you can be like, again, 2 city blocks away and the guy's still like, I'm getting you. I'm getting you. I'm coming. Like, watch. This distance right here. Here, I'll do this distance. This distance right here. In World of Warcraft, this guy would already be on top of me at this point. But instead, he's just sitting there. It's crazy. The aggro range. I mean, it's more realistic. He could see me. And if he wanted to beat me up, he could just come beat me up, but... Gosh, I cannot wait to get my mount, dude. Why are mounts locked behind the MSQ? Why does 14 Mobile do the mount system so much better than this game? You get it before you leave the first city state. Gosh, I haven't played 14 Mobile in a while. Oh, I have to... I came all the way back here and didn't need to come back here. I played a little bit of that open beta or whatever it was. The Chinese open beta. I mean, from what I played, it was a mobile version of this game. Pretty fun. Definitely systems are done a lot, it's like some systems are done. Like, again, the mount system, in my opinion, is done better. Where you unlock it super early. Like, wow, you also unlock mounts at level 10. Meanwhile, in the retail version of this game, you unlock it at, like, 8? You unlock it after Ifrit. I know that. I remember that. Because you go to the remembrances after, and then you join a grain company, and then you have to complete the quest where you go back to the Waking Sands, and then you get enough seals to be able to buy the license, and then you have to do the quest. And that is also self-management, which you unlock your jobs at. But the game doesn't tell you you've unlocked the ability to get your job when you hit self-management, for some reason. Oh. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I didn't grab the quest. I just turned it in and said, see ya. Bye bye. Let's grab it. From the pirates. Okay. So we have to go to pirates. Pay the toll. They were committed to defending that bridge, dude. See them standing on the freaking railing? I got them all lined up there. It's like, you will pay the toll. My guys aren't afraid to jump down the well and hit ya. Seen the wind. We need the stuff in Lower Lenosha. Yeah. Which we haven't gotten to yet because you literally don't. You don't go to Lower Lenosha until... No, you do eventually. It's after this you go to Lower, because I remember you do a couple things. You do a instance in Lower Lenosha. I'm just gonna let them, yep. Man's at, bro. Like, where's the rest of the Yellow Jackets? That guy's not even helping his friend. He's getting beat up by 3 guys. Okay, there we go. Now he's getting beat up by 2. I mean, I guess he's a marauder, so at least he has Rampart. Honestly, yeah, we're good until level 15. We get the majority of our abilities without having to do quests, so we can get in as bum rush in the MSQ until is this quest called Just Dance? Oh, just desserts. Got someone doom scrolling over there. You're one of the... Oh, I have to go back. But you can tell, I haven't played or done this in a little bit. I'm usually like on top of the quest. I'm like bungling it right now. Where do I? Oh, I go behind. Alright. How am I forgetting how to do these quests, dude? I've done a Realm Reborn like 10 times at this point. Like, I should know I have to go around here and talk to this person. Then we head to the area that I was heading to, which is that bridge over there. And we'll start our auto run over there. This feels like some classic World of Warcraft right here. we'll do... Actually, we'll get to the quest in the MSQ where I need to go back to Limsa. Then we'll do a lot of the side quests, and then we'll be good for our first foray into Winter's fun adventures. Head back to Limsa now. This is where we unlock stuff, so we can't skip it. They have to show us how we unlock the recommendation. Oh, and also we unlocked our end room. That's pretty important. And leave quest. Those aren't as important unless you're crafting or gathering. Oh, I thought they put a big pop-up about the, let's see, oh. I thought we did it at Morbay. No, we go to Morbay. Morbay. no, I'm losing it. Let me grab this over here. We're gonna finish these quests off. Back. This is what I mean by the back and forth of class quests. Especially at the beginning, when you don't have a mount. You're literally lower Lenosha, back to Limsa, middle Lenosha. Okay. Going there. Okay. That works. So get this lamb one done. Now we get down here, find out what's in the box. I don't know what's in the box. BO2 dolphin dived out the Nuketown window. It's actually what she just did there. If we would have seen what she did, it would have just looked like the BO2 dolphin dive animation of just someone jumping out of the Newtown, one of the Newtown window houses, or house windows, from the top floor. Except she had a book in her hand instead of a M8. This is one we can't skip either because it has a dialogue option. And this game is very... No, I think that one we could skip. This one we can. Yeah. Clap, 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 clap. Book. And Grimoire was given by the Guildmaster, the old Guildmaster. Nope. Turn the whatchamacallit, this. Go. We'll grab the next one. Nope. It's like, here's the cargo. Into the cargo, immediately grabs it back from her. It's like, oh, Master Winter, thanks for coming back with the box that we asked you to get. Yep, here you go. Here's the box. Master Sora, you grabbed the box. Master Winter, you grabbed the box out of my hand. Why did you do that? I actually didn't want to turn it in quite yet. Alright. Sorry about the mix-up. Runs off. Must win it. As clever as ever. I forgot to grab home. Made a quick detour back to the Arcanist Guild to grab the level 10 quest, just so I have it. did it again. Winter does it again. Oh yes, thank you for the lamb meat that I requested. Grabs it out of her hand. She actually just is holding it on a plate in her hand. He just grabs it back. Sir, why did you grab back? I don't want to turn it in yet. But you handed it to me. Yeah. Yeah, we do want to do the level 10 quest because we will unlock the armory doing that. Alright. I'm going to go to the inn room to end this off. Alright. Let me, put on the other set so, we can actually, see Sora, or not Sora, Winter. I keep saying Sora because it's my main character, but this is Winter Sakimuri. So, we made a little bit of progress today with the MSQ. We got through the first section of the Limsa story, introduction story. We're on the second part, kind of the last leg of it. We go here, we do some stuff in Swift Perch. We go to Aleport. I think we go to Aleport for stuff. I could be wrong. Maybe we just go to Swift Perch and then... No, I think we do, because then we take the boat to Lower, and then we go to Morbay. And then we do that big solo instance, and then the other big solo instance just happens at Swift Perch. And then we hit Envoys. So the next time, we should be getting to other city-states. Should is the key word. Be getting to other city-states, because that's how it works. I can't go to any... I mean, no. If you're in Limsa, you can't go anywhere else. If you wanted to be brave, if you were in Gridania or Ul'dah, you could run to either one of them from the other one. But you had to run through like level 30 mobs and you would die instantly. But you can do that if you want. But get those done. And then I think before we leave, I think off stream, I'm going to do all the side quests. I think the side quests are just too boring to do on stream. But again, the main MSQ part is going to be probably the most boring part, especially Realm Reborn, because Realm Reborn is just so long, and you don't have access to a lot of content until post. So we'll get access to a lot more things to do when we finish Realm Reborn. So getting through Realm Reborn is going to be the boring part. I did also, before signing out, I think Monday and Fridays are going to be reserved as like Friday for sure is going to be the chill. I play classic WoW, or maybe even this, and just level. I was gonna also probably make Monday that, just have the beginning and the end of the week be slow starts, and then I'll figure out something to do for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, like a series. I guess this could be the series, but then it's like I'm playing an MMO into another MMO, doing basically the same thing in both MMOs. have to figure out what I would want to play. So for now, Monday and Friday for sure will be stream days, where I do the chill stuff, kind of the more relaxed, kind of I'm just vibing. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I will make this just for now while I'm thinking of stuff. This will be the Tuesday. So 14 will be Tuesday through Thursday. I can do other stuff too. I can raid on Tuesdays and maybe make this like a Wednesday thing. I don't know. I have to come up with more ideas. For what to do. So, sadly tomorrow though, even though I just said that Friday will be stream, I'm busy tomorrow, so I will not be on. I was thinking about maybe tonight, around like 9:30, 10, coming back and kind of doing another hour, just classic. Or maybe I can even get a couple people together and we can do some raids in this game. I'm not sure, but we're gonna big old Winter here. The big man himself is gonna take a nap. He's been running a lot today. As of right now, he's been running a lot. And I'm gonna sign out for now. Hopefully, when we return next week, I will start earlier so I can stream longer, because I keep starting at like 1:30 and then can only stream for like an hour and a half. I need to start earlier so I can stream longer. But anyway, let's log out. Let's get that unique animation. Yep, that is me. Yep. Plop on the bed. That's what he do. He plop on the bed. He go, alright. That is going to end Winter's first big start to his massive adventure. Again, the beginning parts are kind of just, you gotta get through them to get to the exciting stuff. But we will be doing a lot of content as we get further and further down. Anyway, I was hopefully be back. I'm very inconsistent, but we'll make it consistent. Thank you for tuning in if you did. I will see you hopefully next week on Monday with some classic World of Warcraft chill Monday, getting started with my week. I don't know if I'm going to do a specific stream character. I may do a specific stream character that I level only on stream, and then have my priest that I'm leveling be my like off-stream level character. That's probably what I'll do. I may also just do it in Mop, because that will level faster, and just have Mop be my stream game, and then have Era